Don't ask me why you ain't signed me. Yo, I'm so y'all really don't have yo. I can't keep a secret. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. I was gonna sign an artist. What's that nigga's name? I went down there. I sent Yazzie down there because Yaz was like looking up artists to me. This was when before Yaz went in No Jumper. Yaz went down there. She fucked with him real good, and then she came back up, and I scheduled a time, and I went down there. What was the guy's name? Fuck. Spam some names. Jacksonville. Somebody said I got a black eye. No, I got a fucking like blemish right here. That's what happened. No, it wasn't Foolio. Jesus Christ. It wasn't spooky. God damn it. What's the name of the person who I went down there? Fuck. No. It was somebody. Okay, I can't remember who it was. Anyway, I went out to Jacksonville. I had no idea about some of these people. But apparently Jacksonville rappers are really getting it in. Everybody's adopted this Toronto like style mantra. Everyone's beefing. Everybody's rapping about their like, yo, we killed your dudes. Like, yo, we smoking on them. Like, to keep it real, I think that's bad karma. That's bad energy. And also it encourages more violence. But I think a lot of rappers see it as the quickest way to go viral. Like, I'm sorry. Like, y'all tell me the truth. Do y'all like songs where people are just rapping about smoking on some other dude? Like, for some reason, like, we can't only blame the artist. The fans be attracted to this shit, too. Because I look at this song, everybody has sent me this song saying, yo, Yungeen Ace got a hit. I listen to the song, it's the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen. Like, niggas love disrespect. Like, fans love disrespect. Because when they hear disrespect, they listen to the artist disrespecting someone else and say, this is the most... Like, this artist gotta be tough because he's disrespecting people and nobody's doing anything about it, right? So, for example, listen to this song. I have NSFW automatically open. Hold on. Wait.
Soon as the other boy touches down, I'ma be pushing his wig back. Dog ass so chasing after don't fuck around with the options.
Right.
We good.
What's good with y'all?
We smoking Nav's packs. So good.
Nah. I ain't mean to say Nav.
Nav cool, bro.
Nah. Me and Nav, we squash shit. Like, me and Nav, we BFFs now. You know what I mean? Like, but what's good with y'all in here, man? What's the latest and the greatest in here?
Yo,
you gotta check out Foolio's song, man.
I played it. Wait, do people rock with Foolio?
Yeah,
he decent.
He's the hardest out of Jacksonville.
It's time for a wage.
I say Palm Beach County, but we know what's up.
So wait, is Foolio people like Foolio more than Yungeen Ace?
He a better rapper.
Man, them niggas all need Jesus, my nigga. That's all I know.
If you watch the video, he pulls up to his hometown, bro. Melvin Park is where Ace stays at.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. That nigga came on the track and said, "Who I smoke." That shit was hard.
That shit going viral.
The song is trash, man.
Nah, that shit was kind of hard.
I already know that's gonna be a song of the summer.
Listen, song is trash.
That's a song of the summer already.
Fucking fire.
Song of the summer already.
When Ace recorded that song and he leaked
the lyrics are ass, but the delivery and all that makes it hot.
Man.
How did he get that shit sampled, bruh? That should probably cost a man.
Well, he probably didn't put it on DSPs. It's probably just only on YouTube.
Right. He better get that shit on DSPs, bro, because people will listen to that shit.
Nah, what
That's a song of the
summer. It's gonna be a bitch though.
Wait, yo. Let me ask y'all: is there any topic that I didn't address tonight? Because I feel like I kind of talked about everything. Or if y'all want to,
Young Thug, bro.
Young Thug. What happened with Thug?
What's the deal with Slang Language too? She keeps on getting delayed.
I mean, I honestly think that Thug is just having too much of a good time, like being an executive. Oh, Blackjack. Young Thug is gonna have or get more money by putting music out for other artists than he gets off his own music. So
yeah, but it's like nothing's coming out. The album was supposed to come out in November. It keeps on getting delayed, and that's supposed to be his label album.
Okay, yeah, but you know what I mean? I think he's trying to develop, some of the talents in there.
Smaller people, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Young Thug's main focus is. I think he knows he's a legend for his era. I don't know if Young Thug will go down as a legend of all time.
He needs to drop more if he wants to do that.
No, I think he's a legend for his era and his generation, but that might be it.
Not all time though.
You got
wait, who said it? Who said of all time?
Crazy.
You think?
I feel like he just needs to get Slam Language 2 out of the way so everybody can start dropping music again. Because like Gunna, his album, that shit isn't dropping until Slam Language 2 drops. Thug is not gonna drop a solo album until the label album drops. The label album is just holding all the big people back.
I think Gunna will put out a project if it's ready before. Yeah.
Shit.
Where is Drake at?
Man,
where is Drake?
Drake is at the mansion with these crazy bitches trying to run up in a mansion with guns and metal pipes.
I've been listening to leaks all month.
Something like that.
Yo,
it's April. He's on the clock.
Yo, if you ask me, Drake should be dropping in the next month. I can't see him going into May. I'm gonna ask him tomorrow and be like, bro, what type of timing are you? Because he told me back in January when I said, I personally told him, I said, yo, Drake, take all the time you need. I said, them niggas, because, you know, like just all in transparency, like he's very aware of competition, right? Like, you know, again, he's one of the best rappers of all time. So, you know, he had told me last year, he said he wanted to drop after all the and he didn't name no one, so I don't want nobody to take this and say name people. He wanted to drop after whoever you might think his competition drops. In my mind,
Drake will wash anyone.
I think his competition is the Kendricks, the Coles, but them niggas don't put out music. Them niggas is like, I don't know what
they're all waiting on each other. It's like who's gonna release first.
Hey, Act, why didn't you talk about how them niggas called that shit an album?
Who?
You see that shit?
What shit?
Huh?
When they dropped the 2-pack, the DSP is talking about album. That shit was on the album.
What? Wait.
I don't think it charted as an album. It was singles.
Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the
He's talking about Scary Hours
Scary
too.
Hours?
It was an EP. I don't think it counted like that.
Yeah, I don't know if it charted on the albums list. It may have, but like Billboard didn't count it at all.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Billboard didn't count it at all.
Yo, then a Trippie update. What's Trippie doing?
He tried on the whole 100 though.
That man dropping hella fire snippets.
He just
bro.
dropped a beautiful album.
Honestly,
fire, bro.
I can't believe y'all ask about Trippie because Trippie low key always be putting music out, man. Like Trippie be putting music out.
Yeah,
and just
Trippie chilling.
Yeah, but he literally just said he's not depressed anymore. He was making music when he was depressed, and you can hear the quality. It wasn't good.
Right.
But now, like he said, he's not depressed no more, and these snippets are hitting. So, like, we need.
He's taking his time. Uppy takes his time in this project. He putting out hella snippets. He's got the hype back if he just builds it up. He just needs to make sure it's a good project.
What I could tell you about Trippie is that I remember Trippie playing me a album, which was a rock album, and it was for him. He wanted to get that out because he wanted to try the rock thing. And I think
that was
now,
the deluxe joint.
Yeah, exactly. And I think now he's in a space where he's comfortable again. I believe when he was in controversy, he was never really him. I think when he thought he had to live up to the expectations of being compared to like either Uzi or even when him and X were kind of going at it, I think he was never really comfortable. I think this is the most comfortable Trippie's ever been in his career. And, you know, I think he puts out music at a better pace than most artists, if you ask me.
He feeds his fans. I can say that.
No, of course.
I know his fans happy as fuck.
Of course. Of course. I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that at all. But
hey, yo, Act, what was good with that industry plug nigga using your picture and shit and like trying to be you?
Yeah, so there's like a plug page, which there's a lot of plug pages that grab whatever from the stream, and I usually don't even trip on them. But here's the thing.
They be clickbaiting sometimes.
No, they clickbait a lot. Like, bro, nigga, Lil Baby hit me up on some shit saying what I said, and I said, nigga, did you watch the video? But he just saw the because all these rappers are really on YouTube, so like they're not really watching the videos, right? So he thought I said certain shit. He was like, yo, Act, was it about the young boy shit? And he was like, yo, I seen you said blah, blah, blah. He's like, yo, what's up with that? And I was like, nigga, you know that's cap. And I said, watch the video. And I think he had a better understanding of like kind of what that was. But, you know, again, I'm not mad at those pages. Like, so I'm not gonna like, yo, they do what they do, but you can't impersonate me. Because the reason why he's asking me, he's actually thinking I'm putting the videos up. You get me?
Yeah, that shit is lame.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lil Baby, when are we getting?
Oh yeah, him and Durk. What about him and Durk? What's going on with them?
When we getting that?
Yeah, you gotta copyright this shit, bro.
That's the most unnecessary project.
No,
but it's the easiest money project ever.
Wait,
like
you
that's
think
the
that's
easiest
But
money.
Durk is not
rather
what
get
Lil
that
Baby
money
was
rap
last year.
Future.
Like he's hot, but he's very overrated at the same time.
It's the start of the year. He's got a year to prove himself.
When are we
Hold
getting
up,
it?
they're doing an album together.
Wait.
I'm just saying he's not Lil
you
Baby.
think it's an
last year.
unnecessary project?
Yeah, because he's not on the same level as Lil Baby. Lil Baby's about to carry.
You can call it a cash grab.
Clout.
You can call it a cash grab, but it's the smartest cash grab ever. They're the two hottest out right now.
But I mean, Gunna's
Gunna
not even like near Lil Baby. I'd say or Durk right now. Durk is hotter than Gunna, but another Gunna project makes more sense than just carrying Durk to a project like that.
I thought they was working on that, but I guess that shit is pushed back for Bricks now.
I mean, they said it's coming sooner than later. They were in Brooklyn tonight at the game.
Yeah, and like the whole shit is like Future, Thug, Gunna, and Baby was supposed to do Super Slimy too. But that shit got pushed back as well.
They just throw Durk into that mix, and it's like they make good songs, but it just don't need a full project.
I think people are realizing that right now. Like, let's evaluate the scene, and for the new artists, like really in 2021, this been the year. Even though granted nobody really dropped.
Well, not
this been the year of
Pooh
Shiesty. This is
hold on. Let Ax say what he's about to say.
Yo, this been the year of Pooh Shiesty and Durk. Like, honestly, no one else is really dropping. Yo, Rod Wave is about to be the next biggest release out of anybody who dropped.
Yeah, he better hit number one.
Word, I peeped.
So, yo, it's been mad slow this year. So, like, looking at this year, I understand why everybody's throwing Durk into shit. Like, Baby's hot. Like, keep in mind, Baby did 200,000 first week. Like, respectfully, Durk did like...
Durk not touching that.
Yeah, Durk did like 80. Let's call it 80, right?
Yeah, well, it's not his fault. He had that whole... he dropped like on a Thursday, so he missed that whole extra week.
You're right, but
we can do that, but it's not...
People were slamming him for that, bro. They wasn't even looking at the numbers. It's like, come on, play fair.
No, you're right, but still... Durk isn't on the level of Baby, but
I
think the perception wise, he's like one of the most influential niggas that's doing it right now.
He's got it, yeah.
That's why I think you're seeing the Durk and Baby thing happen, and I'll probably reach out to see what the holdup is with that though.
I feel like his music from last year was hotter than the music he's been putting out this year, though. Even though he's most clouded this year, which
just because y'all waited too, that shit was one of his best projects. That shit was fire, and the deluxe.
Wait.
The deluxe was fucking amazing.
Wait, you're saying that Durk or Baby who's putting out?
Durk was putting out better quality music last year.
Yeah, like
the voice wasn't
good.
a flop, but compared to his last project, it was not like that.
It wasn't as good, and he was supposed to drop.
When we listened to it on stream, all the reactions were like, eh. And like we was expecting some hard shit, especially after Vine. We was expecting some drill shit.
Well, yeah,
but didn't the voice like leak like a month beforehand?
It did.
I remember.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
It leaked early.
Nobody's looking into that though. We're looking at how it performed and
now because
the results.
Y'all remember Metro and Durk? They announced they was about to drop a project like March 2020. They announced that, and it got leaked like I think sometime like last year. It's like they're redoing it.
But there's so many out on that projects that are mentioned. Like we need to see.
Now, like they're still working on it. They're redoing it right now.
Word.
But it's like
I ain't gonna lie. When I heard that shit, if you a demon,
I seen a meme today. I seen a meme today that said that the new school, you know, they always had that saying of what's the new school of rap. They said it was Durk, Baby. I think Pooh Shiesty was in there, and like another rapper. I forgot who. If you've seen the meme, just let me know what it was. But
I mean, everybody be trying like I don't know if Polo G fits in that category, but everybody be putting Polo G.
Oh yeah, Polo G was in there. Polo G was in there. Yeah, Polo G was
Yeah,
in.
I think his
Okay.
next project definitely gonna put him in there.
Like he's about to go up, but
Polo
do
G on
y'all
some
think a
Tupac
lot
shit
of
right
his
now.
songs are very like, not that he's the baby of his sound, but he just has the same
He's starting to get
cadence
that
and the
slack.
same
Yeah.
like song structure. Like he builds the song the
It
same
works
every
for him
time.
though. It
sound the
works.
same, bro.
I mean,
It
that's the
works
thing.
until it
Yeah, I
doesn't
think it works
anymore
for
though.
him.
That's the thing with the
I
baby
think it
though.
works,
It's like
but that's
people
what
are saying,
anybody.
all right, the baby got the same
Hey,
flow.
but the baby's
and-
still hot though. For
No,
real,
Yeah,
he's
like,
still
exactly.
fire. It's just
Yo, the only thing with
I'm
Polo
saying
G
what
that
fans
confuses
say.
me a bit is that sometimes I look at him in terms of he's missing those huge songs. Even the baby got those. It's like, yo, like there's a lot of dope songs that Polo G got, but we're not
He's
seeing
got a
those
lot of
big
Like
cult
hits.
Pop Out
classics.
is his hottest
Yeah,
song, and it's a good song, but it's not like
it's not
you know,
his.
it's
yeah,
not
Yeah.
crazy.
the baby
He's
got
not-
way more hits than Polo for real.
Yeah, Polo has like fan favorites.
It's not, yeah.
He doesn't
Right.
have that many like
Word.
actual
CJ's
big
just
hits.
featured
He
on
needs to expand more.
I just think that he dropped
Well,
quality music.
who's next up for you? Who's about to take that next leap this year?
Vori.
Leaping,
Nah.
leaping in what
Yeah,
category
Yeah,
though?
Meek's artist is going to. I
Nah,
know
for real,
I don't
like
fuck
for
with
real.
Meek.
though,
Meek
for
need
real.
to put
Oh,
himself
wait,
on.
hold on, wait.
Yeah, we got AJ part 2, man.
Wait,
That
no,
nigga Vori
no.
hard.
Hip hop is
Yo,
good.
Wait,
Meek
let's
needs to
have
worry
that
about his own
discussion
career
though.
before he can start putting other people on.
Exactly.
Wait. Let's have that discussion though. So
Let
Vori,
me say,
which is
for
Meek
real. I know you
artist.
don't fuck with Act. I know you don't fuck with Meek, but let's be real. We're talking
Fuck Meek.
strictly music. If you go listen to Vori, that nigga's hard. That nigga's hard.
Okay,
Oh,
all right, hold
He
on.
got to make us want to look
Hold up.
first.
All right, wait.
Ass.
Wait, hold on. Is he up next though? Again, I'm gonna take
Next.
myself out of it
100%.
because I could be biased. Is he up
100%.
next?
Are we even about to talk about him?
Motherfucker saying DDG.
You think that Vori is pretty much up next?
Vori's up next, man. Even Lil
Alright,
Baby
let's
co-signed that
skip
nigga. That
Vori.
nigga
Let's
wanted
skip
to
Vori.
hop on his shit.
But he didn't yet though.
Yo, hold
You
on.
don't know, man.
OMB JD up next too. My young dirty Brooklyn nigga.
Nah, but
Alright, can
honestly,
we be serious,
Meek
yo?
Bro,
needs
can
to
we
worry
stop trying
about
to put on
himself
our high
right now.
school
about
classmates?
Brooklyn.
Like,
I
come
want
on,
to
bro.
know when's a good
Bro,
time
that
for
AJ
Bobby to
Boo
start
song
dropping
is
music,
heat, bro. That
or
song is heat.
lay low
Yo,
because of
hold
the
it down.
situation.
Say again.
I said, when's a good time for Bobby to drop music, or he probably
He's
just gonna lay
supposed to
low
be
because
Yo,
He
of
said
the
2 weeks.
situation.
Honestly,
His manager said 2 weeks.
Yo,
2 weeks.
Yo, with Bobby Shmurda, this is what if I could give him advice, I would say this to him.
He better come back.
Do not rap on any Brooklyn drill beats. That was never a style before it.
Yeah,
Come on,
keep it the
That-
same for the intro track, bro.
Yeah, that was never a style before this shit. Don't
Yeah,
come
no
in
need to
trying to
adapt.
fit
Don't
in
try
with
and
the
switch to
crowd.
do something else.
Remember, you kind of had your own little wave. Either try to continue that, but do not follow in the trend or the sound of what Brooklyn drill is.
Right.
Like, again, whatever you do is going to be considered drill.
But he can be versatile.
It's like
though.
when I hear
why would
CJ
you
stuff,
not
it's
want
like
him to be
I hear
Hey,
versatile?
one
pop.
person talk.
Is Bobby scared to
Yeah,
drop?
cause y'all niggas just talking over each other. This shit annoying.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to Bobby, so like I've heard people who are close to him, Suit to Karen Civil and a few others, like they claim he has the track. I will tell you though, like the thing with hip hop, unfortunately, I think because Bobby has came home and just kind of been quiet, I don't think people are gonna care that much if the song ain't hot. So if the song ain't hot, I think they're gonna be like, all right, move it on now. Like,
But why hasn't he been dropping anything though?
I feel like
People
it's
too
more of
quick
an
to
internet
leave.
moment than anything. Like fans will buy into the moment, but they won't buy into music all the time. Like there's a lot of fake fans.
It was just
I-
like
I
Gubak. Bobby
Yeah.
came home a real nigga. He would have gotten so much love and praise just for coming home so real.
Yeah, like I can understand why, he wanted to take his time when he got home. Like he deserves it. It's been what, 6-7 years in prison? So take his time, like readjusting, but you really should have capitalized off like a first day out thing.
No,
like you can't drop like a first day out.
Hold on.
But even if he did,
that song Roddy.
What do y'all think
if
about?
he don't follow up with anything,
What do y'all think about
it
Kevin
don't
Gates?
matter because it's only a moment.
Kevin Gates, when he came out, he pretty much sat for a couple of months. I don't
Yeah,
necessarily think
it's just
It's a
Bobby
different
has to
time right
rush
now.
a song
the
out.
longer you take, the less hype there is. I don't know.
Well-
it just has to be good.
Well, here's the thing though. Even if you drop right away, okay, it might do good for a
The
week
more
or
you gotta
two.
deliver, yeah.
It's
Like-
about the quality.
Yeah,
You
it
gotta
gotta
follow.
be
Overall,
a
it's
hit.
about the quality.
It got to be a hit.
He was all over TikTok though. Like everyone was saying, like Bobby, like it was 6th grade when he locked up, and
But
now
that's
he's
all
out.
trends.
And
He's
yeah, but
been
that's
all
what
over
I'm
everything
saying
though.
though. Like, what if he had all the eyes on him? Everybody loved him. Imagine he dropped a hot song on top of it. It
That
would
would
have been
only
like
last for 2
crazy.
Nah,
weeks,
I
though.
think
I'm
it's
telling
smart.
you.
It's smart to wait. It's smart for Bobby himself. Like a nigga like 6ix9ine needed to drop. Like Bobby can wait. I think he needs to take his time. He definitely needs to take his time.
Yeah.
Don't rush that shit because if it's a flop, niggas gonna be like, hell no, man. He should have just don't do that.
In order to gain a real fan base, I think you need consistent quality. Because now people are here today, gone tomorrow. Everything's just so out of here. It don't even matter.
Yeah, like take the young boy route and just post all the time on YouTube. Rowdy Rebel.
Nah, don't oversaturate
Yo,
though.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, Bobby got one shot and one shot only. If he hit with
That's
it,
true.
if he hit with it, he'll be one of the most lit artists in the game. If it's
Yeah.
we'll probably give another song a chance. But if it's whack, we're just gonna be like, all right, we'll always give him props for being a real nigga, but that's about it. You know what I mean?
It's just that's how it is now. People move on so fast. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is.
Look at Rowdy. He dropped the song and like it was nice, but it wasn't crazy. Like it wasn't an event. You know?
I didn't even know he dropped the song.
Like
Damn.
see, like
Yeah,
Bobby's
honestly,
more
Rowdy
clouded
should've
for
waited.
sure, but Rowdy didn't get the praise that everyone expected. Like it was just
Rowdy
like,
was always a big
like,
star anyway, so I wasn't expecting.
I think he could have been more decisive with his move.
If I was Roddy, I would have I would have waited for Bobby. Because again,
we could have done a song together.
Yeah, because Bobby's really
well, fuck doing a song together. I think Bobby's the heart of that movement, which is the energy you need to really succeed.
Yeah, because mainstream music didn't really know Rowdy like that. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, he had computers.
I think Rowdy's exactly where he's supposed to be right now.
These seems like teasers just to see how people were fucking with him, but you don't like. It don't seem like you want to do that nowadays. It's like,
how do you guys feel about teasers? You think teasers ruin the song? Like, because they usually
not a teaser
dropping
like that,
like the hook or something hot.
You mean snippets?
Like snippets,
Nah, they can help the song. They can help the song.
It depends.
I think it hurts too because
Like,
if it's not, if the whole song ain't fire and it's just a hook, nah, that's just trash.
Well,
Come on.
an example of what you're talking about. An example of
Big
what you're
Purr
talking
shit was
about.
clearly right. That shit fucked everything up. Everybody hated it off the gate.
Shorty was just out playing that. She was playing that shit too much on TikTok.
Yo, an example of what you're talking about is a new Paddock song. So like new Paddock by a Uzi. Like, you know, I think the snippet probably ruined that song. But to keep it real,
that shit was 6 minutes. That shit was so
yo,
long.
if you ask me, and I got no proof of this, if you ask me, I personally think OVO been leaking them songs. And I think that the same type of reaction that we had to God's Plan, they're hoping to have to another song. I think it's ironic.
It makes sense.
Yo, I think it's ironic the week of when What's Next leaks and people are saying, oh, this shit is crazy. Ironically, he drops the Scary Hours EP. I'm just saying, I got no proof of this.
Let me
I haven't asked
tell
about
y'all a
it.
snippet. Let me tell y'all a snippet that failed. Really, like ZZ, like Kodak shit. That shit was hard. Like when he first came out, that snippet, everybody's like, "Oh shit, that's about to be." Man, it was.
I mean, it depends.
That song was hard.
It depends what
that song was good.
Commercially, the snippet was better than the fucking song.
Like it's sold.
Come on,
It was just the snippet was just the beat though.
Yeah. The snippet was just the beat.
I don't think it did. It didn't do it for me. Not that much.
Regardless, the song was a success. It made a whole lot of money. That's what matters.
Back to Drake though. This is the first time I feel like in history people are actually almost saying Drake is mid or questioning any type of Drake. So I feel like it makes sense that he's doing that because he just don't want to put out some shit that he gets flamed for.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
I think he's scared. I'm gonna keep it real. I think he's scared. I think he really is scared. I think he's watching the internet. I think he's looking at the internet. He thinks the song is cool, right? And then like he's seeing the reactions. And he's like, all right, I'm going to keep pushing this shit.
Nah, I think for the first time, niggas is like, wow, Drake got carried on the song. You feel me? That's what he's really looking
Yeah,
at.
I ain't gonna lie. I was going to hit Drake. I was going to hit Drake and say, Drake, why'd you put that song with Baby on there? I didn't want to hear it.
Like, you knew that was going to be like that.
No. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first saw that Drake was on a song with Baby, I thought he was going to violate that little nigga and basically show the world, Y'all say this nigga about to take yo. That's what Jay-Z tries to do to Drake every time. Y'all didn't realize?
But do you think it's about
but the
that
hook
or like
though,
Grease?
the hook
That
was
was the
fire
first time
though.
ever Drake.
Or do you think it's about
Nah,
that?
Drake got carried twice by Meek. Stop it.
But the
Bucket.
hook though,
But
the hook.
What?
Amen. Meek carried that nigga like
Yo, is that AJ?
Bro, who let AJ go like that?
Yo, y'all remember when Grease and Popstar dropped and they were trying to say both of them were mid?
Hey,
But
Grease
it's
was
just more
fire.
of
We
the
were just in
time.
quarantine.
It's
Hold on,
Grease
more
was
of the
fire.
time.
Grease
People
was
just
fire.
bro.
That
Those
shit
At
was
the
not
shits were
time
fire.
of
No,
their
that shit was
those
fire.
shits,
releases,
Nah, stop. That
bro.
shit was fire.
Nah,
Stop
it
that.
just hit different because we was in quarantine, my
bro.
niggas. Listen,
Popstar is a better nonstop, but because of the time that it was dropped and it wasn't on
What?
the album, nobody's going crazy over it.
Bro,
Popstar.
They put out the video. It would have been
both of those shits were
a
Drake
top
songs, and
song.
he realized he didn't want them for the album, so he gave them to DJ Khaled. He said,
Yo,
"Fuck it,
hold
let
on.
me get a tip
Yo,
off of these."
I'll say this though. If we really go back and look at Drake albums starting or Drake projects starting with if you're reading this is too late. Drake has constantly been in some type of turmoil. I mean, if you're reading this too late, obviously the quitting thing happened then, but right after that, the whole Meek thing happened. We had What a Time to Be Alive. We had before
reading
Views,
this.
we had More Life. Then we had Views. It's always been something. You get me? This is the first time that he's pretty much squashed beef with everybody, and it would be lame for him to keep just beating down Kanye on an album. You know what I mean? There's nothing. He had to push a T thing for Scorpion. I'm wondering without any type of like him being under pressure, and at this point where literally he's just only fighting against his legacy, how does he
I
fulfill?
feel like
What's
I don't
his
think that's a
area
good
code?
excuse, Ak.
It's
I feel like he
416.
has a lot of fans
Don't
to
you think
please.
he's gonna drop on 416?
I think he just wants to be careful because I think he saw after like 2 years of people being real critical of Scorpion. I think he just wants to deliver and come
No,
back with
but
the new
exactly.
classic.
I don't
Come
think
back
it
with
has
the
to
new
do
classic.
with the beef. I think it's just more
Drake.
he has too many fans to please, and everybody is fucking complaining on
He just
Twitter.
wants to worry about the quality.
That's complaining,
'Cause
man.
I think
It's a
everyone can
symbol
agree
thing.
Scorpion would have been a much better album if he took like the best 14, 15 songs. It would have been a classic.
I mean, he
Scorpion was
kind of
fire,
said
man,
that
to
too.
me.
He
I
kind of
ain't
said
gonna
that
lie
too.
to you. I fuck with
Scorpion was cool, but if he took like the best 14, 15 tracks, would have been a classic.
Yeah, I think him playing into the beef made it a lesser album, if anything.
I'm gonna be honest with you though.
He had to redo
Nah,
it.
he needed that beat. He needed that
Yo,
beat. He needed that beat.
I'm gonna be honest with you. For everything, like even talking to him and shit, even me trying to motivate him, I could tell you 100% fact that he is formulating a chip on his shoulder by watching people like whether it's the Charlemagne's saying, "Hey, listen, yo, his run is over." I think that's his motivation now to show people like,
Right.
no, it's not over yet. Like to be honest, there's
Do,
another
do,
level.
do you think Drake
Facts.
wants to just cut all the bullshit? He doesn't want any more debate as to whether he's the best or not. Is that what he's looking for?
Yeah, but he's always going.
I mean, there's always
just
gonna be a
because
debate,
of,
Yo,
though,
honestly,
especially today.
I think he's gonna take a LeBron approach.
It's gonna be a debate.
Yo, he's gonna take a LeBron approach where LeBron will never be Michael Jordan because he never won 6 rings in 6 attempts, right? But will he be the GOAT if he goes to 15 finals? Fucking course, right? Even if he only wins 8, right? Like again, he's trying to have an unprecedented run, if you ask me, that no one ever seen before. And if Drake, if you ask me, I give him since not 2010, I'll say 2010. Since 2010, he's been the guy. 2010 till 2021, if he could do that for 15 years straight, Jay-Z, I will argue with anyone, was never the number one nigga.
Never.
In some would say in any particular year, I would say in 2 consecutive years. So when you can't compare Jay's run to somebody of the stature of Drake, I think Drake will have undoubtedly the best run in hip hop history, and I think that
also
will make
has
him
the
the
best
GOAT.
crossover.
In music history, man.
He has the best
can't even put
crossover.
that.
Jay doesn't have the crossover that he does.
Yo, Ak, I want to ask you something. Ak, you hear me?
It was good.
All right. I'm about to pivot real quick though.
What up?
All right, so I made a clubhouse room, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't come.
Wait, is this Philly? Wait, who's this?
Nah, hell no, this facts.